My wife came into my room and yelled, "Why is our toilet water blue?" I looked up from my computer screen. Angelica was finally home from traveling for work all week and hadn't seen my new installment. "I put one of those toilet bowl cleaner tablets in," I smiled. "It keeps the toilet clean and makes the bathroom smell nice." I didn't expect praise or compliments, but I also didn't expect her face to go bright red or for her hands to clench into fists like the Arthur meme. "You did what?" she said, her voice shaking with rage. "It's a cleaning tablet," I said, "from the grocery store. It makes the water blue and cleans when you flush." She laughed, but it sounded cruel. "Oh, it's just a cleaning tablet. Just a decision you made without asking me, without even thinking about me." I had no idea what was happening. We'd been married 15 years, and I'd never seen her react like this. I stood up and walked over. "Are you okay? Did something happen on your trip?" Her eyes went cold. "There you go, turning this around on me, making me the crazy one for being upset that you disrespected our shared space." I felt like I was losing my mind. "It's a toilet cleaner," I mumbled. I thought I was helping. She stepped closer and jabbed her finger into my chest. "That's your problem, Elliot. You think. You don't ask. You don't consider. You just do whatever you want." The confusion was turning into frustration. "I've been taking care of this house for a week while you were gone," I said. "I cleaned, I did laundry, I fixed the sink. One toilet tablet is what you're angry about?" She grabbed her phone and took a photo of the toilet. "I'm sending this to my sister. I want her to see what I deal with." I followed her into the kitchen. "Can we please talk about what's really bothering you?" She spun around so fast I took a step back. "What's really bothering me is that my husband thinks he can make decisions without consulting me. What's really bothering me is your complete lack of respect." Her voice was getting louder with each word. I tried to stay calm, even though my heart was racing. "I respect you," I said quietly. "I always have. I don't understand where this is coming from." She slammed her hand on the counter. "Of course you don't understand. You never understand. That's the whole problem. We didn't sleep that night. Every time I tried to go to bed, she'd start again. I can't believe you're trying to just go to sleep like nothing happened," she said at midnight. At 2 in the morning, she was standing in the bathroom doorway staring at the blue water. "Look at it, Elliot. Look at what you did." I was exhausted and confused and starting to feel angry myself. "Normal people use them," I said. Her face twisted. "Don't you dare call me weird for having standards." The next day was worse. She called her mother and put her on speaker. "Tell him," she said. "Tell him how inappropriate this is." Her mother sounded confused. "It's just a toilet tablet, honey." Angelica's face went red. "You're supposed to be on my side," she said, and hung up. I tried everything. I apologized. I took the tablet out. I bought flowers. Nothing worked. She kept bringing it up every day. During breakfast, she'd say, "I'm still processing what you did." During dinner, she'd go silent, and when I'd ask what was wrong, she'd say, "I'm just thinking about the blue toilet water." On day 4, I found her crying in the bathroom. My anger disappeared, and I felt scared. "Angelica, please," I said. "Talk to me. This isn't about the toilet. Tell me what's really going on." She looked at me with such hatred I backed away. "You want to know what's really going on? You're selfish. You're controlling. You make decisions without me, and then act confused and make me feel crazy when I'm upset. I can't do this anymore." I felt ice in my stomach. "Can't do what anymore?" She stood up and wiped her eyes. "This us. Any of it." That night, her best friend came over. I heard them in the kitchen while I sat on the couch feeling numb. "You can't keep doing this to him," her best friend said. "Just tell him the truth." Angelica's voice got quiet. "I need him to be the bad guy first." I walked into the kitchen. Both of them froze. "Who did you meet?" I asked. Angelica's face went white. Her mouth opened, but nothing came out. "Tell me," I said. She sat down heavily. "His name is Kieran. We've been traveling together for work. We've been seeing each other for 2 months." Everything suddenly made sense. The manufactured rage, the impossible anger over nothing. She'd needed the blue toilet water to be the worst thing in the world, so she could justify her cheating. "You were never angry about the toilet," I said. She started crying. "I needed you to do something wrong. Anything, but you wouldn't. I moved out that week. We're divorced now."